Namaste. Today I would like to share my views about investment and speculation. I was surprised to learn that when I was investing, just thinking about the return, I was not investing, rather I was speculating. When I first started investing, I always thought about returns. I always imagined returns. However, I quickly found out that I was wrong. When I invested, or when we invest, just thinking about the return, then it is not a investment, rather it is a speculation. How did I find out that? Because I was buying high and I was selling low. Being responsible for my losses, I asked one question: how can I, or how can we take ourselves out of this speculative world and put us on a path towards successful investor? Every investor has one purpose out of their investment, which is he or she wants a very handsome return out of their investment. Well, I had the same purpose too. I wanted a very handsome return out of my investment too. But where I was wrong. Throughout my investment career, I did a lot of research, particularly on this topic, and I found out that I was missing the very core principles of investment, which are: first, eliminate the risk, then provide the security to the principal, and then only expect for a satisfactory return. Well, my purpose these days for out of my investment is minimize the risk, maximize the security of the principal, and then it should give me a maximum return, which would be my satisfactory or a handsome return. Coronavirus pandemic is a huge risk for investors. So far, it has wiped out portions of economy and it has left many investors with heavy losses. Well, this type of pandemics has came in the past, it is occurring right now, and there is a chance that we may see this again and again in the future, and no one really knows. This type of risk, this type of pandemics can never be eliminated from our investment because these come with the nature and we cannot defeat the nature. Certainly, I do not have the power to defeat the nature. However, this should not discourage an investor. It will not discourage me, because if I cannot eliminate the risk, I can always reduce the risk. The risk of these type of pandemics cannot be eliminated from our investment. However, if we cannot eliminate the risk, we can always reduce the risk. We can understand the nature of the risk so that we can help ourselves to reduce the risk. By reducing the risk, we are increasing the security of the principal, which should give us a maximum return. Pandemics like coronavirus has occurred in the past, like SARS, MERS, and other economic turmoils like Great Depression of 1930s and recession of 2008. These events, these uncertain events, has left many investors lose everything they had invested. To be honest with you, I am very scared to be in that situation. However, I can always help myself to avoid such situations by following the very core principles of investment. First, I should always think about eliminating the risk. If I cannot eliminate the risk, I should always reduce the risk. Then I should always be planning. I should always be planning to maximize the security of my principal. Then only I should expect for a satisfactory return. This strategy is a proven strategy for my investment, and I strongly believe that this strategy will help me to overcome any uncertain future events. One of the most important lessons I have learned so far throughout my investing career is that my personal behavior and my investment, they have a positive correlation. They have a similar pattern. Investment behavior and core principles of investment, these are the two main factors that can help us to be a successful investor. Then only I can help myself to make profit out of my investment. During the times of pandemic, it is very important to keep ourselves relaxed and follow the core principles of investment. I try to keep myself patient and disciplined, following the core principles of investment, and being patient is my discipline. This will help me to be a successful investor and it will help me to get out of speculation and then be on a path of a successful investor. Conclusively, I have understood that my behavior reflects my investment reflects my behavior. So I would be a wise investor if I follow the core principles of investment and keep myself patient. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you do enjoy my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much once again.